Scott, we made you successful. We made you who you are. You owe it to us to actually have a picture.
No, I don't think I owe it to them.
But now they feel entitled.
That's the problem. It's their problem. Like, if it's not my problem, it's not my problem. I don't have time for a picture. Because if I take one picture with you, I have to take a picture with that guy, with that lady, with that. I must waste my time. So people, I don't care.
Hey guys, welcome to another video. It's your boy Twadi, and today we'll be looking at Scott Maphuma and all his vendettas and everything he has been going through with the allegations that he doesn't respect his fans, because a lot of people are really accusing dude is cocky and he thinks that he is not where he is because of the fans. So before we get into it, please hit the subscribe button and please hit the notification button so you can be aware of our latest uploads. It's your boy Twadi, and we upload 2 videos every week. Man, I'm gonna lie, Scott Maphuma hasn't had a good week. He hasn't seen a good week in weeks, bruh. So Scott Maphuma has been at it with his fans. I bet we all know that. But for those who don't know or those who are not aware, let me just summarize the story for you. So a lot of people online have been accusing Scott for being cocky and not respecting his fans. Apparently the beef with his fans really popped off because bro is tired of taking pictures. He complains that he can't even go to the mall or the local shops to buy stuff like shoes. He can't even go to the mall and to buy shoes because a lot of people will be approaching him. What Scott doesn't understand, bruh, you're a celebrity. I mean, come on, you're the hottest act right now in the country. So apparently after the allegations really popped off, people have been ignoring Scott Maphuma at his latest performances, whereby even his record label, Keeper Entertainment, had to release a statement and apologize on behalf of him.
Guys, one thing about South African fans, they stick by their word. Remember when Burna Boy thought he was all of that and now he wanted to come to South Africa and literally no one was buying his ticket. As a result, his tickets, by the way, tickets, okay? As a result, he ended up having to cancel because literally he was going to have a really empty tour because uyazixelela and is always coming for South Africans, knowing very well that at the end of the day he's going to be needing us, right? So the same thing is currently happening to Scott, you guys. Unfortunately for him, recently he went to El Tito's podcast, not recently but maybe about 4 months ago, and this is where he revealed that, listen up, I actually do not care about my fan base. If I don't want to take pictures with them, if I don't want to give them a hug, then I don't want to do that, because one thing is for sure, I do not have time, and I do not have time to be nursing their feelings.
Well, not everything was all bad for Scott, as a lot of people were taking his side and were supporting him. A lot of people online, including internet critics and social media influencers, including celebrities, also had a lot to say. Even Somizi Mhlongo himself had something to say. So let's just take a listen to what he had to say for a bit.
What you guys did to Unyumtwana is
evident that South African fans will show you who they are. I remember one day I did a video, not long time ago, after the Sweet Guluva thing, and I said, with or without you, I will make it. I will sell. Sompire will sell. My concert will be full. I still meant it because I was talking to haters. But to my
Eventually, the heat was too much for Scott, whereby he had to apologize. He really had to apologize because he was starting to cancel gigs. His management were canceling his interviews, and everything was just negative for him. He made his first apology on an Instagram live video with DJ Maphorisa, but some of his fans still didn't believe that he really meant it.
Le official video. So kusho ukuthi leya izolo bengiqinisile, it's just that abanye abantu bafuna ukuthi mhlawumbe uzukhale ke. But ngibonile ukuthi no man ngihethe nabantu ebengingamelanga ngibahethe, bengilwisa nabantu ebengingamelanga ngibalwise. Uyangithola? So ebantwini abangilandelelayo like straight up, I'm sorry guys. Ngiyazi abanye nibheke kimi yabona. So sisonke mina nginani yabona, obviously the aim yama haters guys ukuthi ngiyeke, you understand, and ebhekani ngitsheleni something angiyindawo, sorry batalani inyanga zenu kahle, yangana mina manje kwamanje ngisakhuluma nabantu abangithandayo, nabantu vele abahethekile, you understand, angifuni ukuthi South Africa because my
Well, after his second apology, it looks like things are really starting to look up for him. As people online have really seems like they have forgiven him and have accepted him back into the industry. So, Bathini bona, Scott Maphuma Mandi. It's your boy Twadi. Thank you for watching this one, and please don't forget to subscribe. Now it's time for the song of the day.